Hey, what's going on, guys? James here bringing you another YouTube video, and this one is going to be another video for this channel, the main channel, and it's going to be another 6 of my favorite songs video. It's not going to be like a sequel already to like top 6 favorite songs or anything like that. This is going to be 6 of my favorite songs from the YouTube audio library, and the YouTube audio library is such a very interesting and amazing tool because it's this thing where, I mean, it's literally a free library of nothing but royalty-free music, copyright-free music for any creator to use. Or if you just really like some of them, you can just download them and listen to them at any point that you want to. And you even have channels with millions of subscribers still using songs from the YouTube audio library, which just goes to show you don't have to pay for a special music service just to get the royalty-free music. I mean, sure, will the services like that give you some more options that'll work better for what you're working on? Maybe, but don't discount the YouTube audio library because it has a lot of great tracks to choose from. And the last thing I want to say before I start counting down the 6 that I've chosen, this is not a ranking, it is just a list. And if you want to see a sequel to this video at any point, let me know, and I will gladly plan one. But with that being said, here are 6 of my favorite songs from the YouTube audio library. So the first one I want to talk about is the song Watch It Glow. Now, Watch It Glow is one that I heard so many times without knowing the name of it, because one of the longest tenured, I guess, creators in the WWE games community, Smack Talks, I figured out use Watch It Glow as his background music in most of his videos. And I always thought, it's like, that is such a cool song, it's kind of relaxing in a way, and it's just great to watch a bunch of his videos one time, always hearing that song. So, eventually, I was looking for songs that were a little more rocky, but also like inspirational. And this was with the older YouTube audio library searching, where you could search very easily by mood and genre, which you can't do anymore. The searching isn't as, I guess, intuitive, if you will. But I found a bunch of rock and inspirational tracks, and Watch It Glow was in there. I listened to it, it's like, oh, that's the song Smack Talks always uses. And I downloaded it immediately, and it really is a good song, and honestly it is one of my favorites. The next one I want to listen to is called Wish You'd Come True, which, a little side note here before I start talking about this song, I have used all of these songs plenty of times, a lot actually, but Wish You'd Come True is one that I just really love, and it came at a time where again, same time I found Watch It Glow, when I actually searched the name, not searched the name of it, but found out that's what it was. I was just looking for songs that kind of had a more like relaxing vibe to them. And again, I just out of the blue decided to quickly search in the audio library, rock and relaxing, again with the older search system. And I got a bunch of options, but not too many to choose from. And I loved almost every one that was there. And Wish You'd Come True is one of the few that were there that kept sticking with me and really made me want to listen to it constantly and always find a way to use it in the videos. And the next one I want to talk about is also found in the same location, and this song's called Accidents Will Happen. And I don't have too much to say about it, honestly. I really don't have a lot to say about the first 3 in general, outside of Watch It Glow, where I found it through Smack Talks. But yeah, Accidents Will Happen is another one that's really good. And the good thing about all of these being from the YouTube audio library, I can actually freely use them in this video so you can actually hear what I'm talking about. So that's always cool. But yeah, Accidents Will Happen is another one that I found at the same time as Wish You'd Come True and Watch It Glow. And again, I think it's just really good, and it kind of does fit that like relaxing vibe a little bit. And it was one that, because of the nature of it, I always wanted to find ways to use it in videos. Now the next song is called Black Box, and I found this one in the very first video called Pretend It Never Happened from the creator MathWiz97. And immediately upon hearing it in that video, I just, like, there was something about that song in particular that really stood out. Like, it stood out immediately upon listening to it. And then I had to know what it was, and I couldn't find what it was called. And at the time, I didn't even know what to search in the library for it. But eventually, MathWiz left a comment in another video with a bunch of timestamps for music, and Black Box was one of them. And that's how I found it. And then again, Black Box, I used it a lot, and I kind of probably abused how much I used it at first. But it's still really good, and I just try and make a conscious effort to not use it as much anymore. But either way, Black Box is still really good. Now the next two both put like this sort of nostalgic feeling on me, and it makes, I don't know, I can't find a really good way to describe it. Not great with words, as I've said before on both of my channels. But yeah, the next two, they always give me this sort of nostalgic feeling, and I don't know. I feel a certain way after listening to them, and it's just like, they just hit me. They hit me a certain way. And the two songs I'm talking about now, the first one is called Jupiter 1, and the second one is called Red Sea. Now, Jupiter 1 and Red Sea, both, I love them both. They're two of my favorite tracks in the YouTube audio library, and they're just the two that, no matter what, I always think about them, and I can't get them out of my head, no matter what. I just love them so much. And that's really all I can say, honestly. I knew this wouldn't be too long of a video or anything. There's not a whole lot of in-depth storytelling or anything I can about why I picked the 6 that I did. They're just 6 of my favorite tracks from the YouTube audio library, not too much else to say. Those songs are Watch It Glow, Wish You'd Come True, Accidents Will Happen, Black Box, Jupiter 1, and Red Sea. If you want to see a sequel to this video at any point, just let me know, and I can use 6 more tracks from the YouTube audio library that I love. But with that being said, I know it's a short video, but hope you enjoy it all the same. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.